What's up, everybody? I am DJ Kazzeo, and welcome to Talkin All That Kazz. Now, what is Talkin All That Kazz? Real quick, breaking it down, before I even get to that, let me tell you this. You want to know anything, you want to connect with me on social media, go to this address right here, www.djkazzeo.com, alright? All my stuff's up there. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff is up there, okay? Now, for 27 years, over 27 years, I've been hosting a weekly radio show here at 90.9 FM KHTC in Salinas, California. Every one of the shows I've ever done that's in my library is now online. You can go to this address right here, mixcloud.com/DJ_Kazzeo to hear all the shows, all the music, all the interviews, everything. Okay? Now, speaking of interviews, maybe you don't have the time to go to Mixcloud and listen to the full shows, because there's thousands of hours of stuff to listen to. If that's the case, this is what Talkin All That Kazz is for. I've isolated all the interviews, taken the interview clips, put them in video form, and I'm posting them up here on YouTube for you guys to check out in a shorter time, alright? So you can just go, pick out whatever interview you want to check out, and here it is, okay? So, without further ado, let's see what I got in store for you this time around.
That's right. Couple minutes past 7 o'clock right here. It's 90.9 FM KHTC, Radio Bilingue, Santa Cruz, Monterey, and all points in between. You know, also 104.1 FM out in San Benito County. Joining me right now, very special guest joining the show. They go by the name of the 6ixers. It's Blitzkrieg and Bad Seed. What's up, fellas?
Yeah, what's good?
Man, oh man, what's good? I can tell you, man. Having you guys on the line is good. It's very good.
We're just happy to be here.
Man, you know, so there's a lot of questions that I could get into. I know I don't have a lot of time with you guys, so I won't go all over the place. But something that I didn't realize, and I should have known, being as old as I am and how long I've been doing this, I should have known. Bad Seed is actually Ocean from Natural Resource, correct?
No.
Yo, that's so crazy. Like, when I tell Ocean this, he's gonna crack up. Is there a chance that I can get a copy of this? I need a copy of this.
Wow. See, because the research I did say, I know you were on Macon. I remember when you were on Macon.
Right.
And the research I did said that you changed your name from Ocean to Bad Seed.
Wow.
Okay, so that's my bad.
That's the funniest thing that I've heard all year. Like, you know, thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, you know, I'm glad I could you know, add some comedy to your night at my expense. But man, I really thought that was the deal, man.
Nah. Shout out to Ocean. You know, that's a totally different guy. He was in Natural Resource.
Right.
It was a group that was making records. You know, Ocean had long dreads. Like, I've never had dreads. Okay. Well, you know, I apologize. You know, mistaken identity. I thought you guys were one and the same, but okay. Well, that throws out all. The only other thing I'll ask then about making records is whatever happened to Overtime. Is he still around? Yo, actually, OT is around. He's around. He just had a birthday. Shout to him. He's around. He's in Texas. He's around. He's doing the family thing.
Okay. He's back, you know. I haven't talked to that guy probably since like '98. So, you know, if you ever, you know, run into him, tell him I said what's up, man.
No doubt, absolutely.
So right after you fix your Wikipedia page, because something's wrong.
Yeah. Actually, I should say it was the Discogs page. But you know,
wow, that's crazy.
You'd update that. So let's talk about the 6ixers. How did this group come together?
Man, so you know, me and Bad Seed, we've known each other a really long time, since those making record days, and we have the same birthday, which is coming up this Saturday, February 6th.
Oh, happy early birthday!
Thank you. We always wanted to work together. But, you know, we didn't know what to call it. So Seed had said, you know, why don't we call it the 6ixers? Because we're both born on February 6th. It's like a magical day for us, right?
Right.
And And, you know, after the passing of one of our best friends, CH, also known as Pumpkinhead, we felt like, you know, we definitely had to do it, and we made it happen.
Yeah.
No doubt, man. You know, the whole thing with the Sixers is like, you know, initially I thought, oh, these guys are fans of, you know, the Philadelphia 76ers, you know, but and then you know, I further again, you know, erroneously I thought I was correct, because when I saw you guys got a song called Julius, and I listened to it, you're talking about Dr. J, so I thought, well, I was on the right track. And obviously I'm not, because I thought Ocean was, you know, you, and it wasn't, and you know, everybody's laughing about it, and I'm over here like, damn it.
Well, the thing about Julius is that was still a shout and an ode to the Sixers, kind of, because we wanted to, you know, whenever people talk about the GOAT, they talk about Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson and LeBron James, and, you know, all people who need to be mentioned respectfully,
right?
But they don't ever mention Julius Irving, Dr. J. So we just wanted to really showcase him, and plus he wears the number 6, and we're the Sixers. And,
there you go.
You know, he played for the Sixers, and it just all made sense. So
there you go. Yeah, I mean, it all connects. You know, you make a good point, because, you know, I'm old enough to remember before everybody like, oh, I want to be Magic, and I want to be Larry Bird, and I want to be Jordan, and this guy. Everybody, when I was a little kid, everybody's like, yeah, Dr. J. You know, I want to be Dr. J.
Yeah, right.
So it definitely, you're right. People need to, you know, go back and do their history and give props where they're due. You know,
he was the person that brought real excitement. Well, the first person to bring real excitement to the league, and that's what, you know, us as the Sixers wanted to do, is bring some new excitement, you know, to the game, the hip hop, and back. You know, do something different and fun.
No question, man. No question. So the big thing I would ask you guys is, you know, putting out a project as you guys did during this, you know, basically year-long shutdown, is how does that affect your guys' approach to putting out a project?
Okay, see,
I think it made us a little more. I think it did well for us, because during the pandemic, people are listening to things more, so they have a little more time, you know. Whereas I think the timing was perfect for us to put it out. You know, of course, the pandemic was a horrible thing, but, you know, as artists, us finding a way to still stay creative and still be able to put it out during that time, during that climate, I think it really worked out for us, because people got to really digest the project, you know, because it's out, you know, it's out, and rather than them being on the move and going to shows, and, you know, they really had no choice but to listen to the album, the project, you know, and then not even just so much us, just other artists too. Like, a lot of artists got the opportunity during the pandemic to really be heard. And I was just saying the other day, I think that we saw like a little quick glimpse of a little golden era last year, because I think there was a lot of really dope material last year that came during the pandemic. So, you know.
Yeah.
I agree. I think the whole ability to just focus on music and not be distracted by outside stuff, I definitely think that a lot of good music came out last year, and it's still going to come out this year, because, you know, obviously, you know, time, it takes time to put stuff out. But I agree with you. I think, you know, artists are able to really focus on one thing, and hopefully, you know, it's fruitful.
But not even that. The fans can focus on one thing, or the fans have the time to actually focus on listening to the album, even if it's one. You know, whereas before the pandemic, we were fighting for their attention to even give us one listen.
Right.
So now we got a fighting chance, because, you know, there's just a lot more time.
Yeah.
To a lot, you know. So, yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I agree with all of that. So the project, you know, we heard, I played 6 shots a couple minutes before you guys called in. Break that down for me.
Man, that's just an ode to Brooklyn. You know, the samples that we have, super dope DJ Tone Spliff scratching in on 6 shots. are all Brooklyn anthems, and we just really wanted to represent, where we're from and, our music, our style of hip-hop.
No doubt, man. No doubt. What's funny is, like, I listened to Bad Seed just talking his, regular voice, and you sound so much like Saphir.
So, yo,
yeah,
I've heard we look alike before.
Yo, yeah, I was
a little bit, yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard that. I've heard that before.
Man. Yeah, I think you might be his doppelganger.
Yeah. Yo, shoot. Somebody let Saphir know, man. Like, let's do a song. I'd love that. I'd love that.
That would be hot right there. That'd be hot. Hey, so before I let you guys go, how can people catch up with you guys on social media?
The best way to contact us, I would say, is the 6ixers Instagram page. It's the dot the number 6 IXERS, the 6ixers. We also have a really good flow page that is the word flow, FLOW, .page / the 6ixers spelled the same way. That'll take you to all of our socials. It'll take you to where to buy the album, where to stream the album. It'll take you to the video for La Bamba, which is doing really well. It's an anime video. Take you to all that stuff. Aside from that, you can hit me at LR_Blitzkrieg and see.
And mine is at The Bad Seed, BKLYN, The Bad Seed Brooklyn.
And when you hit up Bad Seed, you can put the hashtag, he is not Ocean, he is not Saphir.
Yes, I am not Ocean.
Hey, man, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to call in tonight. I'm about to jump into Julius, as you said, the ode to Dr. J. And, man, once some more projects get ready to come out and come down the line, I'd love to have you guys back on the show if you have time.
For sure.
All right, man. So I'm going to let you guys bounce. I'm going to jump into Julius. And once again, this right here is the 6ixers. I'll talk to you guys soon, all right?
Julius. No doubt.
Sure.
All right, peace.
Peace.
All right, bro.